Now I went back to the first house because we were talking about cracks. I wanted to take a second look. They do have a crack here, but it remember what I said about how wide the crack was, whether you could stick a pencil in it. That's I think that's just a common settling crack there. Once again, this Florida's on sand, so this is not unusual, but I didn't want you to be shocked if you saw it. And why didn't Tom tell us about this? Now this will all be covered in your home inspection. Of course, your home inspector will take a look at that. Now I went back to the first house because we were talking about cracks. I wanted to take a second look. They do have a crack here, but it remember what I said about how wide the crack was, whether you could stick a pencil in it. That's I think that's just a common settling crack there. There's a crack in the driveway, but that's not unusual. Cracks in the driveway are pretty typical. This is going up to the front door. Goes over here, but see, this cement doesn't, this stuff doesn't give. And that's what causes it to crack. The other side of the house now, the one's right there. I guess just some plaster that's come off. This is along the front door, which I also don't think is a major deal. Looks like it just as it gets wet there. Make sure you knew about it. Okay, I'm not sure how good this is going to come out, but I'm going back towards your house from the other end of the street, and I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of the neighborhood. And you see the end of the road there. Your house is just to the about 4 or 5 houses in on the end of the road. Oh no, I take that back, it's not. Yeah, I think it is. We'll find out, won't we? What I really wanted to show you was, look at this. This is like 4 or 5 houses from you, and it's a little park run by the city of Port Richey. And you come in here, and you got a little swing set there, and gazebo, and got a guy out here fishing. Guy with nets. And this is only, like I said, 4 or 5 houses away. We'll show you. And I said, I hope I'm not making you guys sick by jumping this camera all over the place, but here's the sign. Now, we're going to go around this way. We're leaving the park. There's that lot that I tried to shoot the open water from. And we just come right around here, just on the other side of these bamboo trees. And there you go. Here's the house. Here's the distance. If you were going to plant something, you'd have to take up part of that Or that, I guess, or you could put a fence up with some trellis or something. I think trellis would probably work. You know, maybe 6 foot, 7 foot. Plenty of room that way. Again, this isn't as bad as you think, because if you look, you could just take that first set of blocks up that are next to the fence and plant something. But if you could put a screen here on this side of the pool, if you took this screen right here, you can see my hand, this screen right here, and screen the first part of that top, they couldn't see a thing. I think that's the answer. The more I think about it, you would screen, use some of that screen that I sent you in the email, and cover this and cover that first part up to there, and you would still have plenty of sun. I mean, this is facing the canal is facing east, so you would still get plenty of sun. The sun doesn't really come up from the north. That's actually the north side. So yeah, that's the solution. You take some of that screen, and don't even worry about the plants. Just screen that. Use some of that screening stuff. I don't know what you call it, but that's the answer. That's what'll do it. Because they wouldn't be able to see anything if you screened this part and that first part of that thing, then they couldn't see a thing, and you'd still have plenty of view, unobstructed view.